inventor Pete Cordani, who heads up a company called Geltec Solutions. And in an interview taped earlier, asked Pete what Geltec was all about.
It's an innovation company. We try to come up with solutions for people's problems. It's a very diversified company. We have the ability to make changes. We look at people's challenges and we try to offer a device to resolve that situation, basically.
And one of the major devices, which is really a terrific situation, is the fire return tank. Tell me, what's that all about?
That's just become an awesome product to us. I mean, it's so diversified. It can be used in so many different ways. It has multi-task purposes. You can go after a car fire, brush fire at an aircraft. You could do tire fires. It just has the ability, because most products that are designed are specifically made for one use. What's really unique about this product, it does multiple uses. There's multiple applications with the one product. So that's what's really made it amazing to us.
Well, what's it made of?
It's potassium based. It's really our secret sauce.
But you ain't telling, right?
It's green.
Is it patented?
Yes, it's patented 30 different ways you can eat it. It's green. It's safe for the environment. So that was, a really important situation for Geltec.
Well, with the fire ice thing, do you get involved with putting out forest fires or anything like that?
Yes, we've been very, very successful this year in different states, different government agencies, where we've been very successful at putting out fires. You remember fires start small. So we're going with a different approach, direct attack, and we're putting these fires out immediately at 400, 500, 600 acres. So it's not a product that you put, a little bit of ways from the fire and allow the fire to get to it, because they're creating fire breaks. And in a lot of these situations, the fuels, the buildup of the fire, it's breaking right through these fire lines like they don't even exist.
Yeah, well, that was obvious out there in the western part of the United States, which was just decimated by these forest fires, rapidly spreading. I mean, gee.
Oh, it's devastating.
Yeah. We just got back from Colombia. Can you tell me about what's that one all about?
I'm just working on some dust control issues. We have another product that keeps dust down, saves millions of gallons of water, which water is one of the most precious things on earth today. So it's a really concern to the mining industry and different industries that have this ability and have this situation in the agriculture, farming. Dust is a big issue. Dust is harming the crops, so it's very important to keep the dust down on these whole roads. So just using plain water, it's just not working.
Okay, when you go to the mining country down in Colombia, they got dust problems. How do you correct that?
What they do is they have water tankers, and we add a little bit of our product in. We circulate it for a couple of minutes, and then you go put it down. By doing this, it locks the sand molecules together, and it doesn't allow them to be so light and flighty. Because a lot of mining industries, they water all day long, every day. And the water is very expensive. It's a serious situation. By
it's also
using this,
tough to come by.
Yeah, absolutely. So by using a little bit of this product, it could save you up to 50% of your watering. So you can start cutting your watering back up to 50%. So it saves on water, manpower, equipment, fuel. It just goes on and on the list. So it's just a great situation.
Did you invent the fire ice? How did that come along?
Well, actually, it was by accident. We were working on a couple other projects, and we saw the devastating fires here in Florida. I think it was back in 2001.
Yeah, we had that problem.
And we were fooling around with the product, working on other applications, and I put my hand in it one day. It was a really cool feeling. So I didn't know at that point, was this the next Neosporin of the world? What could this be for burn victims? Because it was a very cool gel. So then sitting there, I took an ice cream stick and put it in it one day and put a lighter to it, and it wouldn't light. So then I took it to another level. We mixed it up in some spray bottles. We sprayed it on some pine trees locally here. We put a torch to them, and the tree wouldn't light. And where it did light, it'd go right out as soon as it met the gel. So I went around showing this to different fire agencies all over the U.S., and they thought it was an amazing product, but I needed to get certification. So I took it back, and I went to the U.S. Forest Service, and we went through the QPO, and we passed it all. This is not harmful to the marine life and vegetation. These are very important approvals you got to get. So we have all those approvals now. It took 4 years to get them.
Well, God bless you, Pete Cordani. You did it. You got the patent. secret sauce, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Well, good luck with the fire.